Hello? Hello? Hi. Hi, y'all. You're being invaded. No, 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 no. This is the plan. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello. But y'all are being quite loud. Hold on. Wait. I'm here, by the way. I'm here. You may not see me, but I'm here. Hello. Hi. Yes. Hi. It's me. Hi. It lands. Hello. Guys. 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 Yeah, I see you. Hello. Hi. Hi. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello. Hi. Yes. It's me, Lance. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi. You're still being quite loud, but hold on. No. Come on now. Come on. Okay. Hi. Thank you. Hi. Yes. Hello. Now we can properly begin. Hi, everybody. Welcome on in. Let me put in some background music. Welcome on in, everybody. Hi. Not the spray bottle. No, don't spray anybody in chat. Don't spray everybody in every new person who came in just now. Come on. Hello. Hi. So we will get into it. We will get into the specifics of my model and all of that. And you might be correct in saying that this is hot, but like more correct than you may think. But don't worry, we'll get into it. Hello. Hi. My name is Lance. I am the last member of Starlight Revolution, debuting today. And welcome to class. Too much PTSD. No, don't worry. I'm not gonna make you take any tests or anything whatsoever. This is just a small little class here. Thanks so much for the sub, by the way, Squay. I see that. I see you. I have alerts turned off because we can't really interrupt the sanctity of the classroom. You know, pop quizzes, maybe, but maybe. I didn't plan that. But we can make a surprise pop quiz. But welcome on in, everybody. Hi, I'm Lance. Don't worry. I prepared things. Don't worry. I got a whole thing going. A whole thing going. Wait, your dog ate your homework? It's fine. I didn't leave you guys with any homework. Basically, you never really expected to come into this classroom. You just expected to come into, oh my god, thank you so much for the subs. Spion. Hi, Lance. Hi, Finny. Thank you so much for the gift. I can't believe it. Hi, welcome on in, everybody. Hold on. My dog gave me the homework. Wow, what a diligent dog. Okay. We don't have that much time. I know I'm the last one debuting today, so I technically don't have to raid anybody, but still, we got things to go home. Oh my god, you got most of Starlight Revo? What? That's awesome. Those are my colleagues now. Death Eater! What the hell? Thank you so much for the subs. Hi everybody. Yes, I think I've said hi like 5 times already. Yes, everybody has their own chairs, of course. Gotta be respectful. I'm also live on YouTube. I did see that A's rated in there as well, so let's go. Okay, but don't worry, we have things to cover. This is still a debut stream. I've debuted like 3 different times in my VTubing career. We'll get into that. Don't worry. I've been here for a while, okay? But we can't really do much if I don't have something to, you know, present something, right? So, okay, give me 1 second. Give it a minute. It'll be there in a bit. No, don't worry. It's a bit squeaky. It'll be fine. Okay, there we go. Hi. Hello. This is my presentation for today. Can I get a lollipop? They're in the back of the room. You can just go get them. It's fine. Don't worry about it. My ear's out. Don't worry. It's fine. It'll stay there. It'll stay there in a bit. I won't take it out for a while. But hello, everybody. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Lance White. Hello. Yes, it's me. That's the guy that's speaking to you. My name is Lance. How sick, right? Okay, but who am I? Specifically, as I told you, my name is Lance White, and I am a star cluster. Get that? That will be in a test at some point. Don't worry. This is Lance White. Speaking, Lance White. I am a star cluster. Like one of these things. Right? Okay. I am made of space Not made of fire. This is a thing that, this is not the word art. Yes, we gotta use the word art. If we're doing a PowerPoint presentation, we gotta do the word art. A common misconception for people coming around in this channel is that I am a flame guy. I'm not a flame guy. I am made of space. I may be hot because, you know, things in space can be hot. I don't think you can survive in space. I don't know what happens if you like put your hand through my head. I wouldn't recommend it though. It would be a quiz on all of the Revo members. Yes, we can do that after next week. I can set that up after next week. Don't worry. But yes, I am made of space. I am a star cluster VTuber. I am a star cluster that somehow gained sentience. Holy crap! Don't thank you so much for the bits. That still burns. Yes, it would still burn. It would still burn a whole lot. Fire is plasma. That is true. So you are fire. Okay, we're not here to question my identity. We can question my identity later. Okay, here's the thing. I am 175 centimeters, or 5'9" in freedom units, because this is important. It's important that we have it in both measures, and then my birthday is on August 16. That hasn't happened yet. It'll happen in a bit. Probably a black hole. There might be a black hole in the star cluster or something. I don't know. Don't ask me how galaxies work. I just picked this style because I liked it. I have an art tag now, by the way. The other members of Starlight Revo yelled at me when we were like putting these things together, and because I didn't have any art tags or any other tags whatsoever, because we needed them for the website. Well, I made an art tag. It's Lance art. Believe it or not, it's just that. We can figure out other hashtags down the line, but I felt like I needed to mention these at least. I know it's very original. Not a lot.
Why would you ask such a question?
Okay, I was going to get to that. That's Jimmy. That's Jimmy. That's my little guy Jimmy. He will be introduced in a bit. Don't worry. I am also 28 years old. Save your comments. I know. Say yeah. No, don't save your comments. Yeah, I know. I know. I am 28. Yeah, exactly. There you go. I saw it coming. Hag. Yes, of course. But yes, I am 28. That means that I was born in 1997. So chances are I'm older than some of you here. I'm not the oldest one here. I know that for sure. Chopped? Okay, but I'll accept, but Chopped? Come on. We love Dilbs. I appreciate that. But yes, I do have an old soul as well. And I may be 28, but in many ways, it almost seems like I am even older than that. But trust me, I'm just 28. Don't worry. Holy hunk, yes. Thanks so much for the hype train, by the way. That was insane. Thank you. I very much appreciate you all. I love the support. Pretty young for a star cluster. It's 28 years since I've been sentient. My lore is pretty loose, as you'll come to find out. As you've come to find out, I don't know what the Jurassic era was. I wasn't sentient by then. Hi, Cyril. Welcome on in. Thank you. Oh boy. But yes, my lore is pretty loose. We never really defined much of it. I just know that I gained sentience in the 90s, so 1997. So therefore, I am 28 years old, and I don't know how I gained sentience. That we never really determined that either. But also, I am from Argentina. Don't worry. That happens every time I mention that I'm from Argentina. It's the anthem. It happens. It's fine. We're gonna deal with that for a bit. It won't stay for all the time. It won't stay on all the time. Represent. Let's go. But yes, that means that my first language is actually Spanish. Yo hablo español específicamente, pero principalmente mis streams van a estar en inglés. My streams are specifically going to be in English. Don't worry. If you speak Spanish, I will understand you. But this is mainly a hi Rainy. Welcome on in, by the way. Rips off the t-shirt to show the Argentinian flag. I would. There's a if I didn't use this art, I would have used that one art of the wolf like ripping the shirt off to reveal the Argentinian flag. I was also going to use that one. I can get like a commission of that one at some point. We could absolutely do that. But yes, I am from Argentina. My first language is Spanish, and I've learned I've learned English pretty much by myself. I didn't go to school or anything like that. So yes, I am 100% self-taught. I've been speaking it since I was a baby. Based. I do need it, yes. I do need that art piece. It's meant to be. For English, I did not go to school. This is all because I just absorbed a lot of knowledge over my years, and because I watched a lot of TV and played a lot of video games when I was a kid. And all of that was in English. And so I guess I just learned it by osmosis, I think. You think there's some kind of star cluster school? That's true. And most schools probably wouldn't even accept me. Pure skill? Oh, thank you. Sorry, I'm drinking some coffee because I can't keep yapping all the time. But yes, this is the thing, and I do want to do more things with my Spanish knowledge. I know Tippa wanted to learn Spanish, and hey, here we go. I am available. Estoy disponible. But yes. Hey, there you go. I see you there. Hi, Tippa. But also, as VTuber debuts have, we do have to talk about the things that I like. And yeah, I do like things. It's surprising, I know. But for example, I like anime. You'd think that a VTuber would be into anime, right? It makes sense. I feel like it's rare to find a VTuber who doesn't at least like anime. Well, I'm clearly one of those. I'm not watching much anime at the moment. I kind of burned myself out, but I used to watch like 10 or so anime every season, and that just burned me out. I went over sleep when I was late to class. Now, don't worry, you're here just in time. You arrived just precisely when we needed you. Hi, Angel. Anime, yeah, but also, more specifically, and within the circle of anime, I really like anime openings. This is a very, very, very specific hyperfixation that I have when it comes to anime. I've seen more anime openings than I've ever seen anime themselves. I have a recurring series of streams where we look through every single anime opening of each season, and we rank them on a tier list and all of that, you know? So I absolutely adore anime openings. I am a connoisseur at this point, and these are some of my favorites. These are some of my favorite anime openings. The first Bleach opening, Cowboy Bebop, the recent Dandadan opening, this is Mob Psycho 100, and this is Death Parade. All of these are insanely great openings, and if you stick around, we're going to talk about anime openings all the time. Well, not all the time, but I will do anime opening streams every now and then because I love yapping about these things, and I love specifically yapping about the visuals. I'm not necessarily like a film major or anything like that, but I've watched enough anime openings that I can like properly judge and all that kind of stuff. Can I eep? I mean, I can't stop you. This is not like a regular physical class where I can just like, you know, wake you up like that, but yes, Death Parade. Everybody put your hands up. That's a great opening. Okay. I also read more manga nowadays. I do love anime and I do love manga, and specifically nowadays I am reading more manga than I am keeping up with like seasonal anime. We can get into my favorites of those later. But also, I spend a lot of time on YouTube. It's YouTube. Most of the time that I'm not watching anime or anything like that, it's YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I shouldn't probably be watching YouTube so much. I should probably be doing more important things. It's teasing me. No, don't tease your fellow classmates. No. Everybody can get here whenever they got time. The brain cooker, yes. It's not YouTube Shorts, luckily. I have not gotten into the rabbit hole that is YouTube Shorts for hours and hours. He was around when YouTube... I was around. I made YouTube poops in the past. I've made YouTube poops. I do like reading mangas, yes. It is one of my... Because it's easier to read manga than it is to watch like 20 minutes of anime, right? Have you heard of Folding Idea? I have, but I haven't seen a lot of their stuff. I know that he's made a video on Mr. Beast recently that I started watching, and I was like, I don't have time for this because I have to go do other things, like work on this debut, for example. But yes, and the whole reason why I spend so much time on YouTube is because I've been on there for an ungodly amount of time in my entire life. I've been watching YouTube since 2007. We're moving into fun facts now, okay? I know that I said that I am Unk because I was born in the 90s, but also more specifically, I've been on the internet most of my life, and on YouTube specifically since 2007. The layout of YouTube back then was completely different. It was a whole other thing. Some YouTubers that I used to watch back then, I'm still watching today. It's been around for a while. And because I've been around for a while on the platform, I quickly fell in love with it. Damn. Not the Kevin Hart damn. I said, damn it. That's when it came out. YouTube started in 2005, and I discovered it in either I'm not entirely sure. It might have been 2006 that I started watching either. Yes. It wasn't even 144. I think it was just 240p. We didn't have quality settings. YouTube, when it started, didn't have quality settings. It was a whole revolution when 720p was added. Okay. See, this is the kind of stuff that I mean when I said that I've been on the internet for long. I know that. But yes, specifically though, I started making videos in YouTube since 2008. You won't find them though. No. I mean, they're still out there. You don't believe me? That's my first video that I've ever made. It has 651 views and it was uploaded on August 10th of 2008. It still exists. It still exists. This is technically my content creation anniversary. And it hasn't happened this year yet, so I will probably tell you what this video is eventually, but don't worry. We'll get to that. 2008. Yes, it's been a while. Star rating and replies can be does anybody even know what reply girls were? I was around the time of the reply girls. I feel like that reference will just fly over everyone's head, but I remember the school of YouTube. Yes. Don't worry, we don't have to go through the history of reply girls and what reply videos were even at all. But trust me, they existed. So, after being on YouTube for a long time and doing a lot of stupid shit in it, I've gone viral a few times. There is a non-zero chance that some of you have seen something that involved me or have maybe heard about me through stuff that has happened to me on the internet. The first time I've gone viral was actually in 2009. A long ago I know, it's old. But yeah, I have a viral video that came out on March 14th of 2009 that at this time it is still sitting at almost 2 million views. Almost 2 million views. I won't tell you what this video is. Not yet, at least. Don't worry, it's nothing bad. Do note that it has 183 likes. It's a weird number. It's a weirdly low number for the amount of views that this video has. It was a troll. It was a bit of a troll. And I'm not exactly proud of it necessarily, but it's inoffensive. It's highly inoffensive. It's very stupid. But that happened in 2009. So that was like my first. It was not a Rickroll, but you're kind of onto that same vibe. But not content with that, in this very YouTube channel that I'm streaming right now, I have gone viral again, and it was in 2018 by making this video that you might have seen if you played Undertale or are into the Undertale, somewhat into the Undertale fandom and the memes and all of that. Well, at some point, a popular trend started popping up of editing Megalovania, but like switching beats around. Well, I made one version of those. So 7 years ago, I maybe did watch. See, there you go. Exactly. It's someone on YouTube before I went live mentioned, why was I already subscribed to you? And I'm like, okay, I've gone viral a couple times. It is possible that you've seen that. So yeah, this one right here is already on my YouTube channel. So this is like the second time that I've gone viral. This has opened a lot of doors, quote unquote, for me. Not really. It's a very dumb meme. I just replaced the first beat in every bar with the first bar. It's that's it. That's the whole thing. But I guess it sounded good. I'm still getting comments on this video to this day. I think I got one earlier today. But that, again, was not all. No. Wait, I have plenty more other moments where I feel like I've gone too viral and I don't know what to do with that, but don't worry. It's fine. We're good. More recently, however, and you might have heard about this if you're a fan of Hololive, Raura Pantera of Hololive Justice raided me once. on YouTube. I had a stream. I had a stream that had Cecilia Immergreen, her genmate, on the thumbnail, and it was early on her career at some point. I don't remember how long. Oh, it says there, July 2nd. In the thumbnail of this clip by Osakai, who's a great clipper, who clipped this moment in particular. I saw that happen live. There you go. See, the whole world is the freaking. It's what's the saying? World's. It was like a week after. It was very, very soon after they debuted. They didn't understand. Rauda didn't understand how rating worked on YouTube, and to be fair, rating on YouTube is kind of tricky. It's kind of silly. It doesn't really work a lot of the time, and you have to like look up who you wanted to raid. And because my stream had to do with Cecilia Immergreen and had Cecilia Immergreen in the title and had her face big in the thumbnail, she must have looked up Cecilia Immergreen, saw her face, and was like, oh, that's her stream. It was not her, in fact, her stream. It was my stream. We can discuss what the stream was, but trust me, I wasn't clickbaiting or anything like that. That was actually something that was going to happen. It was 5D chess. Yes, I meant it the whole time. Actually, you know what? Yes, no, I'm revealing it now. I'm revealing it now. I planned this the whole time. I'm actually really good friends with Rauda, and I told her that she needed to do that. No, I'm kidding. I didn't. Cover, don't sue me. I didn't say that. I didn't do that. I'm just joking. But yes, it is something that happened. It wasn't even a stream that was live. It was a waiting room. Her model mama raided one of my friends. Let's go. But like mine was complete accident because she raided a waiting room that was supposed to happen a few days later. And a lot of people stayed in that waiting room for when the stream happened. It was awesome. It did like make me happy overall, even if it was kind of technically a bit of an accident and she kind of felt bad. CZ was doing music streams. Yes. The whole thing is that I was making a song with Cecilia, or with Cecilia noises, or themed around Cecilia, and that's why she was in the title and thumbnail. I was at work. Yes, this is true. I was at work when this happened. I got a ping on Discord. I looked at it and I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And it turns out it was true. So that morning I freaked out a little bit, but it was fine. However, this wasn't my only little encounter with Hololive, if you will, technically speaking. However, the second one was absolutely like properly intentional and, you know, well done. Mori Calliope has used my music in one of her streams. I did a song with a bunch of Mori Calliope screams that she saw literally like a day after I posted it. And she used it in her streams for like her starting soon screen for like a good while too. So yeah, that is probably my proudest moment as a VTuber and as a creator just in general, because I look up to Mori Calliope a hell of a lot. I probably would not be doing what I'm doing right now if it wasn't because of her and the fact that she saw my stuff and she used it and shared it with her.
Whatever that is, I am not a fan.
What do you mean you're not a fan, Jimmy? I need to introduce you actually. But Jimmy, what the heck? Okay, we need to make an explanation here. That's fine. We'll get to it. I was having a whole emotional moment, and then you come in and say that stupid shit. Jimmy said, "Nuh-uh." Jimmy loves to hate on people. Jimmy is a little bit of a nightmare, but it's fine. Maybe he'll get fixed one day. We never know. Oh god, but yes, this was a very cool moment of my career, and I love having the chance to say this. He is my biggest hater. Yes, he is. He has like a bit of a rivalry with Miss Direwolf. Maybe one day it'll get resolved. I have no idea what the guy's thinking. But throughout all of this and everything that I've been talking about, you might be thinking to yourself, what the hell does this guy even do? And honestly, you know, fair question, to be honest. I've done a ton of things over the course of my life on the internet, so I don't blame y'all for being confused about the kind of stuff that I've been doing. Because clearly I've been doing a lot of random stuff throughout my years. But for one, I yap a lot about anything and everything. As you can see, have we been yapping for what, 30 minutes now? Oh Lord. Yeah, no, I one of the things that I do the most on my streams is I don't shut up at all. I may be speaking to the void, but I will be speaking. I have no qualms in speaking to stream at all whatsoever. I may be a shy and introverted person outside of stream, IRL. It's true, I am. It may not look like it, but I swear. I swear I'm pretty reserved. But yes, I am a yapper, as you can see by this little graphic that I've also drawn. And I'm not a particularly good artist. I mostly drew over like a template. But yes, I do a little drawing every now and then, and I want to learn a bit more about that, but that's for later. And also, I can code, kinda. Fun fact, the little guy that you see pop up every now and then, Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy.
Hey, do you have any games on your phone?
I don't have games on... I mean, I have games on my phone right now, but I'm not giving it to you. Don't stop asking me about that, okay? Fuck you, Jimmy. Jimmy, this is a whole new era of my channel. I am part of Starlight Revo now. Do you think you can like straighten up a bit?
Absolute cinema.
He came out all rainbowy there. I mean, I'll take that as a maybe. The way Jimmy works is that I recorded like 200 or so lines for him, and every time I press a hotkey or you guys use the channel point redeems, he will pop up and say something. I don't know what he'll say. He will say a random line. He was made with the inspiration of Jack's Film's React bot, which basically does the same thing, but I made my own, and he can go RGB, as you saw. There's a chance of him going RGB and other things. And also he says different things. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Why are you like this?
Because I don't know, man. I like myself. It's fun. He's just a little guy. He's just a little goof. Don't worry about it. Yes. But yes, he is Jimmy. He is Jimmy, and we tolerate Jimmy around here. I kind of want to make him be a better guy, but it's hard. But other than that, I do have other things that I've made with my coding knowledge and my grip on StreamerBot and OBS and filters and all of that kind of stuff. So if you go and look at your channel points, which you might have if you follow, because if you follow, there's 300 points, right, for free. I have a number of model redeems that I've programmed. What do you mean I'm not RGB? What the fuck? They're not working! No! Trust me, they should be working! Why aren't they working? What the hell? We broke it. You broke it. They might have been broken. What the hell? Hold on. It's fine. Don't worry. That was Jimmy. That was Jimmy switching scenes. Wait, what the? Why did that not work? What? Excuse me? Of course they didn't work. I demand a refund. I don't think I can give you that. But no, it's true. Like look at this. Look at this. Like this. Why is it not working? What? Oh wait, no, it's this one. No, it's not that one. I don't know why they're not working, but trust me, I can like wobble and stuff. I can get drunk. I can look at that kind of stuff. I can go RGB. That's the RGB. I can also like glitch out like that. It's true. They should be working. I don't know why they're not working. Oh wait, did someone turn it on? Oh, Tangia is not here too. I should have disabled Tangia. Well, it was going too well. It was going to stop the chatter. Stop the chatter. We're here now. But this was the redeems.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
They were working. They were working when I was testing. Something might have changed in the. I don't know if I changed something. They should have not. Like the other things that I was doing were working. Big brain time is truly something something that should work. Everything should be fine afterwards. It's fine. I can stay RGB for a while. I don't know why it wasn't working. That's silly. That's very silly. Unless I disabled the user come back once everything's up and running. Nah, Nah, we gotta move on. We're just moving on at this point. Like, why isn't this working? Like, what do you mean? Like, what happened here? It should be working. Why not? Why not? Can I test it?
Yeah. This big brain.
Yeah,
time.
no, they broke. They broke. They broke. I don't know why they broke. Oh well. It is what it is. The other things are working because this is through StreamerBot, and that Zoom is working perfectly. Oh wait, I need to stop being RGB. Hold on, because like it's been like a minute or so. We need to turn that off. We need to turn that off. I also have a redeem that like turns me into a doodle. Things might have broke when I like paused redeems. That is true. Stop the chatter. Stop it. Stop it. A Final Fantasy IX video? It was not a Final Fantasy IX video. Good guess though. Not actually what it was. Okay, moving on. I guess this also exemplifies the kinda part, but clearly I'm not that good of a programmer. Technically speaking, I am an engineer. I literally have my thesis defense on Monday. So I was working both in fixing my thesis and preparing the defense of it for a couple of days. in literally a couple of days. Like, thank you. I'm doing my best. But yeah, in theory, just because I have a piece of paper or I will have a piece of paper that tells me that I'm a software engineer, that I can't code for shit. I mean, I can code, but my code isn't good. Like, it ain't pretty. It is not pretty. The stuff just barely works, clearly. But trust me, they should work. I don't know why they weren't working now. I bet it's something with the StreamerBot OBS connection that I got no idea why that happened. But it's fine. We move on. Take my word for it. I have other stuff. To run this screen different than your sources. That's what happened to me. No. I think it's literally just a thing with the connection between StreamerBot and OBS. Because again, this shit was working literally a few hours ago when I was testing stuff. Actually, I wasn't testing the redeems. I just like assumed they would work. Maybe I should have done that. It's okay. It's too late to cry over spilled milk, but trust me, they be working. They do be working. Maybe things have changed. Maybe things have changed because I also made the redeems like one per stream. Wait, no, the doodle also does not work. The doodle turns me into like this thing. Where the doodle? Into this. But yeah, oh well. We move on. It's just sabotaging. Yeah, it smelled the OBS or StreamerBot smelled the fear of me doing a debut where things have to go well, and then it was like, no, this shit's not gonna work. Routines didn't work like I thought. It is true. It's just the debut. You gotta have a little bit of scuff. I said this in every other debut in Starlight Revo so far. You gotta have a little scuff. You just gotta. I will find that video. You will not find it. Trust me. But also, I sometimes make music. The BGM we're hearing right now is something that is a little BGM, is a little lo-fi song that I made myself a few years ago. At this point, I have a Ko-Fi where I posted all of these songs and stuff. So I love making music. Yay! I'm not much of a singer, but I do make like compositions, if you will. I really like video game music. I really like video game music in particular. So a lot of my music sensitivities, especially whether it's composing or listening, it's video game music. I really like it, especially when it comes to like retro games. That's my stuff. Angel does have really good redeems. Yes, it's true. And mine are kind of similar to that, where it messes with my model, or at least when they work. But yes, and this is part of the reason why Raura accidentally raided me. You know, because the stream that she raided was supposed to be a music stream where I would make a song using Cecilia Immergreen noises. And if you go to my YouTube channel, you can go listen to it. It's called what was it called? I forget the name of it. Movin' Schmovin'. It's called Movin' Schmovin'. That's the one, because there's a line in there that she says Movin' Schmovin'. To do a flip, not even the flip works. I hate that. The flip is such a good one. It's such a simple one. And yet they don't work. God dang it. It makes my model flip around. It's
Is my sentience a mere product of galactic determinism? Am I? Or am I not?
It's best to not think about that for now, Jimmy. See, Jimmy works. At least Jimmy works. Thank God Jimmy works. Oh, Lord. Oh, well. It is what it is. But yes, I do make music sometimes. And one of the things that I make a lot is VTuber. Well, not a lot, but I do make them. I do make VTuber remixes. More recently, I made one for my friend Nor, and somebody asked if I made commissions. I don't really like take commissions necessarily, but I have done songs for friends of stuff, for stuff that they do, like for their streams and stuff. If you go to like Freeform's stream or I forget, or Stargraves, they have BGM that I made. But I do want to make more music. I go through periods where I'm just like blah when it comes to music, and I can't make them because art block. I'm sure that if you're an artist to some degree, or to any degree really, maybe you do drawings or other things that are artistic, you might have those periods where you can't just do much. And also, I've been busy with thesis for the past few weeks as well, so I can't really do anything about that. But yes, I want to make more music. It happens. It happens. It is what it is, but we overcome it eventually. The ability to have an existential crisis. Because it's funny sometimes. He's fine, though. Don't worry. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Is my sentience
no, you're not supposed to repeat that. No, that makes me look... No, no.
Or am I not?
No. I swear I didn't plan that. Of all the lines, you repeated it. Come on, Jimmy. Oh my God. Well, at least he makes us laugh. Thank you, Jimmy. You're doing good, buddy. It's fine. He's good. He's taking some damage today. It's okay. It's fine. He'll be fine by tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Headbats for Jimmy. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes he does deserves headbats. Sometimes he deserves a good bonk too. Don't worry about it. It was not a Castle Wars once, Beyond. It was not. But okay. Moving on. I also play gacha games. Yes, it is the truth. I play gacha games. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. I am very much a fan of the Hoyo games, of specifically Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact, and Genshin Impact. You poor soul, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not necessarily the type of guy that will spend a lot of money on these games. I only really pay for the battle pass in Honkai Impact because that was my favorite. Honkai Impact 3rd is up there. And very, very front and center because that was my favorite. And there's a specific reason as to why I play these gacha games. It's not because of the cute girls and all of that and the hot guys as well. Gacha games will consume all of Revo. I do know that some other members play some gacha games. I could do. I'm not much of a fashion guy, Quinn, but I will like download Infinity Nikki if anything, just to learn about fashion. But I specifically gravitate towards the Hoyo games because can play with me. Yes. Okay, let's go. We can plan that. I specifically gravitate towards these Hoyo games because I am a fan of their worlds and their stories. I am the kind of legendary Genshin player that reads. I am a bit of a nerd, yes. I am a bit of a nerd. My first Hoyo game was Genshin, and I got to the point where I was really into Genshin, and I was really into the story and world of Genshin, that I was like, oh my God, I want more. And I saw some comments saying, oh, hey, Genshin is technically a spin-off of Honkai Impact 3rd. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go look at the Genshin, at the origins of Genshin and play Honkai Impact 3rd. And I grew to adore Honkai Impact. It is now my favorite gacha game of all time. It's like 90% buried in books hidden in the world. It's true. They do hide a ton of the lore in those books, which I've read plenty of them. I'm not so much the lore master, but I am a lore enjoyer. I can't say that I'm a lore master like Arnold, Murder of Birds, for example, but I do know my way around it. And I watch a lot of theory videos and I read a lot of the lore and a lot of other discussions. I'm a fan. Well, and that eventually turned into me playing Honkai Star Rail. And so yeah, now these are the three main gacha games that I play. On my channel, I mostly stream Genshin and Star Rail. But I do want to start doing I do want to start doing more lore, not necessarily lore, more streams regarding Honkai Impact 3rd, because that one is my favorite, and I feel like not enough people are making content on Honkai Impact 3rd, and I want to change that, all right? I want to change that. Everybody's too busy playing Genshin and Starl, and they're missing peak that is Honkai Impact 3rd. I do not have a Star Rail doc of the lore, but I did make a giant document highlighting every single main character in Honkai Impact with their designs and stuff that Squeegee used for their character design critiques that one time. It was specifically Honkai Impact. That tells you how much I love the lore in there. That's the story. This game right here has the best story out of these three. That's the whole thing. That's it. That's the tweet. But don't worry, guys. Please do the content. I will. I have a whole plan for the Honkai Impact, for my Honkai Impact content. But I haven't been able to work on it because this Starlight Revo debut and Thesis. But it will happen soon-ish. Trust. But don't worry. If you're not into gacha games, don't worry. I play a bunch of other games as well. I want to start playing more games outside of just the gachas. And I want to start doing it even more so now that I'm going to be not busy with my thesis. So you might be asking, what other games, Lance? Well, I'm glad you asked, baby. I like Chrono Trigger. That's my favorite game of all time. I also really like the Persona series. I freaking love all three of these. I can't really pick one favorite between all of them. I also like Undertale and Deltarune, if you couldn't tell, because of the viral video that I made. Also, the Half-Life series that basically introduced me to video gaming entirely. And then Outer Wilds, I played it recently when I was a streamer, and it quickly became one of my favorite games of all time because I love mysteries. And also Return to the Obra Dinn. Oh my god, that game is incredible. I can't replay it, but I love it. And Dark Souls, I do like some hard games every now and then. And also the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Oh my god, yes, of course. Those are my favorite open world games of all time. Mega Man, I'm also a Mega Man fan. It's just classic retro games, of course. And the Portal games, they're connected to Half-Life. Of course I gotta love them. And then Mother 3 made me cry like a baby. I like JRPGs. And I also really like Pokemon Emerald, because Pokemon Emerald was like my game of my childhood. And Bioshock as well. Oh my god, great story. And Sonic Mania, I'm a Sonic fan. I'm sorry. Yeah, I like a lot of games, okay? Yeah. I think this man games. I do. I do. I want to game even more. That's the thing. And part of the reason why I started streaming is because I wanted to, have a place to share all the games that I like and all of that kind of stuff. Elden Ring, believe it or not, I have not played Elden Ring. It's in my list. I have it. We can do an Elden Ring stream at some point. We could, absolutely. For sure. Good taste. Thank you. But yes, more streams of these games and similar will happen, especially after I'm done with thesis and all that kind of stuff. Yay. So, moving on. What games do you like? We could go on. I can't see the Tajia reduced because I don't have the Tajia scene set up. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Oh no, wait. I wonder if I could hold on. What if we do a little bit of, we got time. We got time. We got a little bit of time, don't we? Here, hold on. I'm gonna be what games don't you like? Believe it or not, very little. I don't think I can think of too many games that I do not like. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna be quick with this. Trust me. It'll be real quick. It'll be real quick. Log me in, Tangia. Come on. Come on. You go to the settings. You go to the overlay settings. What is it that you do with the overlay? Because the pop-up customization setup overlay. Wait, here. You copy this. You add this as a browser source. And you do that, and then the browser source is going to be this. There you go. And now that we have that, I can go to the the home page and be like, okay, so Spion sent this, which fair. I did fail like a madman, and then Miss Direwolf sent this. You are correct. I should drink water. I'll drink some water after. Right now, we got stream to take care of. We got debut to take care of and finish. I'm a resourceful kind of guy. I will fix my issues on the fly. That one I could have fixed pretty easily. But we got other stuff. We got other favorites. And don't worry, I said these on my previous debuts, so we don't have to go too much through them. These are my original slides. In anime, I really like Mob Psycho 100. That's one of my favorite anime of all time. And it's also one of my favorite manga of all time. Same with Evangelion. Evangelion's anime original, but I like both the anime and the manga. They're slightly different. And also, we got Steins Gate, Cowboy Bebop, Code Geass, Bacano, A Place Further Than the Universe, Serial Experiments Lane, and Nichijou. And then for manga, we got Evangelion again, One Piece. I am a big One Piece nerd. You know how I said that I really like big world building and all that kind of stuff? Well, there you go. That's the other part of why I like One Piece so much. It just makes sense. Berserk, rest in peace Miura. JoJo, more specifically Steel Ball Run, rest in peace the anime adaptation of it that got kind of squandered by Netflix and their weird handling of it, but okay. Assassination Classroom, Chainsaw Man. Well, would I say that Chainsaw Man is one of my favorite manga now that it's over? Huh. Maybe this isn't updated. Maybe this should be a little bit updated. Dorohedoro is one of my favorite manga of all time. That one is good. I still haven't seen the second season. Golden Kamuy as well, and Kaguya-sama as well. I do really like the One Piece live action. I watched it as soon as it came out, and I've been pretty into it. It's surprisingly well made, and I love it. It's kind of cheesy, and some things are kind of like too different that I don't love. But I do really like it as it is. It's not a replacement of the manga or the anime or anything like that, but I do like it for what it is. It's a great. The creators understood the soul of One Piece. But yes, these are some of my favorite anime and manga. And then also when it comes to movies, I'm not much of a movie guy. Not much of a good movie guy overall, but I do really like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. That's my favorite movie of all time, but it's mostly because of the video game influences. I think it makes sense. And then similarly, I think it's Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's the only movie that I can think of that's like as crazy as Scott Pilgrim, and it really works. Hot Fuzz is also really fun. Same as with Snatch. I love stories that just like have a million things going on at the same time, and then everything makes sense at the end of it. Similar to Seven. And then in anime land, my favorite movies are Your Name. I love the music in that movie. And then Perfect Blue. Perfect Blue's fucked up, but I do really recommend it. Perfect Blue messed me up. Everything Everywhere All at Once is such a good movie. It is. It's so fun. It also made me cry. Yes, it does everything. And when it comes to music, my biggest inspiration, as I've said, is Mori Calliope. And you can tell that this is old because, first of all, old style of these slides. It was pretty simple back then. I wasn't aware of everything that I'm doing now back then. But I did put Mori Calliope in there because I've been watching her since like 2020. But also The Pillows, because I love Fully Cooley. It wasn't in the list of my favorites, but I still really freaking love it. And then Paramore and Fall Out Boy. I am a bit of a we've established that I'm a bit of an unk, so maybe me liking Fall Out Boy and Paramore isn't exactly odd. And then also Daft Punk, may they rest in peace as well. They didn't die, they just don't make music anymore, and I miss them every day. But also Andrew Huang, who is a YouTuber who makes a lot of music content, but also makes a lot of really good music, and I really love him. And Rob Scallon, and with 1st of October, great stuff. If you like music content, great stuff over there. Gorillaz as well, and Anna Managuchi, kind of tying it back to Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, because I love chiptune. I made a number of chiptune tracks as well, and I really like doing it. I should get back into it. And Anna Managuchi is my favorite like chiptune artist, if you will. But they don't really do a lot of chiptune nowadays. They kind of do more like rock with still video game influences every now and then. I think that was mostly what their newest album was. It was less chiptune and more kind of emo rock, but with like a little bit of a tinge of video game influences. But my favorite album of theirs is USA. That's an incredible album. Anna Managuchi is great. Silent Voice is also really good. I would say that it's quite close to Your Name in my scale of enjoyment, but I do think Your Name edges it out a little bit for just the music of it and just the feel of it. All right, moving on though. These no wait no don't move it too quick. We gotta credit the people that we have going on here. I do really like Fall Out Boy. I am the guy that likes, am I more than you bargained for? Yeah, I am an emo rock kind of guy. Yeah, exactly. This model that you see right here in all of these, this was made by Lelemoon, who is a Mexican artist who does incredible work. And I was scared of asking her for this model in particular because it's animated and she doesn't really do a lot of animation, but she killed it anyways. She originally did my PNG tuber, which is a similar design but static. And when I wanted to make an upgrade, I asked for animation and she was like, hell yeah, we're doing it. And we did it and she killed it. I love this model. And I'm planning eventually, it will come sooner rather than later. I want to redesign. Well, not necessarily a redesign. Well, yeah, it's a redesign, but a new and improved 3.0 lands. 3.0 lands. So I gotta get in touch with her again to design all of that. Yeah. I got plans for a new and improved. Well, it's maybe not improved, but a new version at least. And the emotes were made by the very talented Yuki Wu. I don't really have a ton of emotes. I've had these for like years at this point, but they are really good and I really love them. And then specifically the classroom assets that we see here, I found them on Sketchfab. These are the usernames of the modelers who made them. So go check them out if you're into 3D modeling and all that kind of stuff. I mostly just like post the scenes that I wanted in the position that I wanted them and kind of just like made the scene like that. This isn't the whole 3D screen. No, I can't move around here. This is just a screenshot of the scenes that I just edited into this little screen that we got. And we can talk about some of my goals, sorta, that I got. Specifically, I want to do collabs with everyone in Starlight Revo. Yay! It's like I love one of the biggest reasons why I was so drawn to Starlight Revo is the big emphasis on collaboration and growth together. And everyone in Starlight Revo is great, and I have a lot of ideas that I want to do with every one of them. Maybe individual collabs or like group collabs and all of that kind of stuff. I want to be doing all of that, and I can't wait to start planning all of that stuff down the line. And everyone's great, and I'm sure you're gonna love all of them. And so everyone's doing a great job. And I would love to do more stuff with them. So we're going to do that. That's going to happen. Mark my words. But separately from that, I'll still be playing games and making music, of course. Don't worry about it. I want to play more games that I used to than the ones that I used to. And I want to be making more music. I want to go back to making VTuber remixes. I still have a lot of VTuber remix
when
ideas.
When you build a new house, make a parapet around your roof so that you may not bring the guilt of bloodshed on your house if someone falls from the roof.
Yeah, he says that sometimes. That's a Bible verse. Music Mondays. I used to do Music Mondays, but then I realized that I don't like making music on a Monday because Mondays are gross and I don't like them. We'll stream with you. You don't have a choice. That's good. That's good because like part of the reason why I didn't do as many collabs is because I'm a shy guy, and so it's hard for me to like reach out to people. But being in Starlight Revo has broken me out of my shell, if you will. Agile. Oh yeah, ads are happening. I couldn't snooze them on time. I went a little bit over an hour now, so. They happened at the beginning of the hour. It's okay. They'll be done in a bit, I think. Revo took the hammer and smashed the shell. It really did. It just like hurled me into socialization, whether I liked it or not. I have 6 minutes. Quick! I want to play even more games, like I said, and maybe game challenges? Maybe. I did one stream one time where I played Osu and the screen kept getting more fucked up every time I messed up. I want to do more stuff like that because I can use my programming knowledge for something. I'm sure I can figure something out. Maybe. I'm really into the kind of content that like Duck does, for example, and he messes a lot with video games, and he messes a lot with chat messing him when playing video games. I love that stuff. I want to do some of that kind of stuff. And maybe even stuff like what Shindex does with the programming and all that. So yeah, those two are like my goats when it comes to like interactive streams and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I want to be like them. Doug, hell yeah, we love, or rather, we hate Doug, don't we? I thought that was the whole thing. I know that there's like a whole subreddit for it, like r/we hate Doug or whatever. No, but in all seriousness, yes, I love those guys. They do great stuff. And I'd love to be doing stuff similar to that. So yeah, in that sense, coding, well, maybe. I don't know if I want to make coding streams. I don't know if I'm not a good programmer. So I don't know how much good content I can make out of programming. But maybe. If anything, I will still try to program things that I want to use on stream. So there's that. And we still got to fix Jimmy. And Jimmy does require a little bit of programming. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
I
look at that.
would watch the world burn.
He can sing. There you go. He's nice.
To be with
I don't know what the song is that he's singing, but he's good.
Just to be with you. And
he's still going. Right. I forgot how long this was.
Set the world on
Don't set the world on fire, though.
Just to be
I appreciate your passion.
With you.
But this is debut.
One more day.
There you go. Thank you. Thanks so much for that. He already did. Maybe that's why my redeems weren't working. He sabotaged. Maybe it was Jimmy the one who sabotaged me. Maybe he wanted to take more center stage in my debut, and then that's why he messed up with my redeems. He made sure that he was the only redeem that worked, and then everything else was like, nah, I gotta have my spotlight. And honestly, you know what? I get it. I don't agree with him. I will have to reprimand him later, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. But what if I make my own game, though? Game dev is something that I really wanted to get into it. I've dabbled in it. I've got some experience in it, so maybe I could make some streams where I'm like, I don't know, designing something or coding something. I will start learning more of that stuff now that I will get my proper degree, and I don't have to worry about my stupid little thesis, which took me over 2 years to make, because the university's kind of dumb sometimes. But yeah, I want to get more into that. Heck yeah. I'm so glad that it's so funny that you're trying so hard to look at the video. to look up the video. It is not the video that I'm talking about. It is still not that. Oh, that's funny. That is funny that you went out of your way to try and find it, but yes, it's not that. I don't know how you're finding these things, man. Like, how are you like narrowing it down? You're a beta tester? Sure. Sure, for sure. Like, one of the main idea.
Oh, that's very interesting.
What's interesting, my game idea or the fact that Spion is looking for my first video ever? But okay, I need to stop stream before Spion finds it and ruins my whole plan. No, I'm kidding. But there's one more thing, and this is important. This is important here, okay? There's one more thing. I've been a fan of VTubers since 2020, and I've been on the internet for a long time, and when I get like an interest, a hyperfixation, I go all in. I am pretty deep into the VTuber rabbit hole. I know a lot about VTubers, and I know a lot of VTubers. So I want specifically to test my knowledge. What does that mean? Well, I want to challenge Crazy Ollie to a battle of VTuber knowledge because I feel like if there's one person that can maybe rival me in the amount of stuff that we know, it is Crazy Ollie of Hololive Indonesia. I almost said that she was from English, but it's not true. And yes, this is something that I legitimately think that I could do. I don't know if I would win, but I know for a fact that she probably knows as much as I do, if not more. Oh dear goodness, this is my public challenge of like friendly challenge though. Friendly challenge. Don't worry, I'm not here to kill anybody. No. Besides, she's already dead. I can't really kill what's already dead, right? But yes, it is my dream to. One of my dreams is to like stand on a podium and have someone like throw me questions. Maybe we can do like a little VTuber Jeopardy with VTuber knowledge, and I can play against Ollie. Like that would be awesome. That's like my biggest collab dream. Basically, it's like the most specific idea that I can think of. And I can't really think of many other people that like know as much about VTubers and love VTubers as much as Ollie. I know Rainy is a big fan, so Rainy Rainy could be the referee or the host. Ooh, see, we got the whole thing going already. There you go. We can do a little bit of a duel. No, I might lose, but hey, it's okay. We can encourage a little bit of friendly competition here, okay? But yes. That's it. That's it. That's all I have. Any questions? Look at that. I finished at exactly 6 p.m. my time. So I went a little over an hour. There you go. We did it, everybody. Yay. What is the video? I'm not telling you what the video is. You can tune in on August 10th or whenever I do it. Whenever I do my anniversary stream. Because that'll be what? It was 2008, right? So that would be 20... Will it be 20 something? Am I just a test? With the Deltarune music. True. We did it. We got through debut. What is Jimmy? Jimmy is... Oh, I've never really explained like the lore behind Jimmy, right? Technically speaking. Jimmy's another part of me. I at some point I like splintered off a little piece of myself because I'm a star cluster. I can do that. So I did a little bit of like a mitosis, quote unquote, and originally Jimmy was just a static PNG that didn't really do much, and eventually he went through a whole training arc off screen. He went to the Aconcagua, which is the highest mountain in the tallest mountain, I think. I don't know if in the world or in Latin America or something. If I go hug you, will you be solid or nah? I could make myself more solid, probably. Realistically, no, but it could be between my powers. Maybe if I train hard enough. I can find my way into making myself a body that is more human-like. Therefore, you will be able to touch me and you wouldn't die because of, like, you know, space exposure. Will there be a Jimmy only stream? Will he eventually consume it? I do want to make a Jimmy only stream. I have an idea for a Jimmy only stream. But that hasn't happened yet. But it can happen, and it will happen, because I have a very cool idea. But I need to give him more control, and I need to find a way to make the stream entertaining. Because you can't have the stream just be Jimmy saying random things like...
I don't know what you're talking about.
See, there you go. He won't know what the fuck is going on. But hey, Miss Direwolf... wait, no, not Miss Direwolf. Jimmy, Miss Direwolf, we've been through a lot together at this point. I am now part of the indie group Starlight Revo. This is a whole new beginning for me. Do you think you can bury the hatchet with Miss Direwolf?
I support this 100%.
I think that's as close to a yes that we're gonna get with Jimmy, honestly. There you go. See? We can leave it there. What a perfect...
The fact that you needed to ask me just proves I'm the better streamer.
Well, we'll see about that, Jimmy. We'll see about that, Jimmy. Whenever you do your own stream, we'll see who's doing better, who's doing a better job. He still can be a little shit, but trust me, he has room for improvement. That's true. Mr. Direwolf, to explain the beef between Jimmy and Miss Direwolf, Miss Direwolf drew a very nice fan art of me at some point. And literally the first thing that Jimmy said when he saw the art was that he didn't like it. I asked him if he liked the art, and he said no. But oh well, it is fine. It's fine. Maybe he learned to appreciate the art nowadays. It's okay. But yeah, now that debute's done, we can get this out. That's Don't worry about it. I'm sorry for the squeak. It's okay. It'll be done in a bit. It'll be done in a bit. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It is quite loud. Maybe I should have made it a bit quieter. Maybe I didn't test that right. It's fine. It's just a little bit of scuff. I can adjust it later. I have stream ideas that will still use this this setup over here. So we will have a class at some point. We do need some WD-40. We could have it. Is it WD-40 though? Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah. If anything, at least maybe. If anything, at least that means that maybe it'll be quieter. Maybe we can't stop it, but give me something. I'm not giving you anything. I think the only thing that I can give you is that the video is indeed in Spanish. It is short. That doesn't mean that it's a YouTube short, but it is a very short video and everything in it is in Spanish. Make fan art too? Yes, of course. Of course you can make fan art. We have an art tag now. It's called Lance Art. So if you got socials, shoot it at me with that. Mention me in it. Do whatever you want to draw. As long as you don't draw anything like questionable. Yeah. How much that helps. Okay, go crazy. I don't know how it is that you're doing these advanced searches, but you know what? Sure. An angel explains and Lance explains. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I want to make Lance explains streams for sure. One of the things that I want to do, the main thing that I want to do with Honkai Impact, or the first thing that I want to do, is make a whole stream explaining the lore of it. Because I know it can be confusing. But it's honestly not that complicated if you just simplify it down to the bare essentials. Have a reference sheet? No. Sadly, I do not have a reference sheet. This is the closest that you're gonna get to a reference sheet. One thing you must know maybe though is that I don't wear gloves. I don't have hands. I'm just a big mass of space gas and stuff. So what I did is that I have gloves that are not visible in my model, but I have gloves that they're just gloves. I shape my space gas body into the shape of a hand so I could put a glove on top of it. So there's like a little, if you look at like fan art that has my hand, you'll see that there's usually like a little bit of spill out of like the wrists and stuff. So that's why that happens. It's just gloves. Yes, you can. I think people have made fan art or art with like white gloves or black gloves as well. And also you can give me any kinds of pants, jeans, just like black pants, I guess, because of like being a PNG tuber and all that kind of stuff. I don't really have legs in this model. I'm kind of just floating. But part of the upgrade is that I do want to have a bigger body. Not necessarily maybe get a Live 2D model, maybe a Live 2D one day, but definitely I want to get a proper reference sheet done at some point so that we got more going on and I have a cooler design. Well, not cooler, but yes. Most star clusters also do not have legs. That is correct. That is entirely correct. Yes. Put some pants on. It's fine. You can't see anything anyways. Oh right, you can't really send links, but Mr. Arwolf did do a really good piece of fan art. Made me look pretty tired after I just woke up and all of that kind of stuff. But okay, that is the end of debut. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for supporting everyone here in Starlight Revo. I very much appreciate you all hanging out and being supportive of this cool new group that we've managed to put together. And thank you so much for Rainy for trusting me to be a part of this group and for doing such a hard job. Holy crap, you have no idea. You guys have no idea how much Rainy worked on this. It's insane. I feel like she has worked the most out of all of us, but everyone has worked so hard. And everyone is so freaking talented and they do a lot of cool stuff. So I'm glad that I get to be part of a group of such talented peeps. I love you all. Thank you so much for the support. And I think that's gonna be the end of debuts for today. So should I rate somebody else? We can rate somebody else. Who's live right now? We can send the hype. We We can send the hype of debut into somebody else who is maybe doing something different today. I don't know who we could raid, but we could raid somebody maybe. I don't know. I haven't really thought about what to do after. Let's see. Let us see. Oh, dang it. I don't think I have anybody that like could be potentially live that we could raid into, so maybe we just leave it here. Oh wait, no. Wait, what? No, that's a collab. That's gonna be a bit tricky. Should raid Rauda Pantera. I don't think Rauda allows external raids like that. And also, she's not on Twitch. She is not on Twitch, sadly. I mean, she is on Twitch, but she doesn't stream there, I think. Ooh, wait, I know who we should raid. Oh. Ooh, wait, is this a... Ooh, you guys know Oceanax? She's a retro VTuber. Osho, yeah, Osho's doing a little watch along. Osho's doing a watch along of Game Overs too, which is the newest glitch production series, and I freaking love Game Overs. I'm a big fan of Ross and Game Grumps and everybody that has ever worked on that show. Do I have a raid message? What is the Starlight Revo debut or something? Starlight Revo raid, I don't know. Like something like this, I don't know. We can find we could like star. No, I don't know. She is very cool. She's got a lot of cool stuff. We can do this. We can do this. Here, there you go. I figured it out. I figured it out. We got that. And thank you so much for the support. Once again, I very much appreciate everybody. I hope you support me and everybody else in the group, and make sure to tune in next week, because next week we have the last round of debuts for Starlight Revo. This group is not done yet, and after that we're going to be doing a ton of cool stuff together, so I hope to see you around, and thank you so much for the support, everybody. I very much appreciate you. Will be seeing you when I see you then. Bye bye.